ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over.
And now off to the races down the right side. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, 85 yards. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
What's up, everybody? My name is David from Bald Guy Media, bringing a breakdown finally of the heavy Panther. The heavy Panther. I like to run it out of the Eagles because they have 4 tight ends. You can also mix it in with some linemen to make it a little bit better, but I particularly like using the Eagles because they have 4 tight ends you can throw to, which make it a lot easier. There are 2 plays in this formation that we're going to cover in this video, the running aspect of it. That is the QB power and the QB blast. You can find this formation in the Ravens or the Saints playbook, and if you've been following along with this custom playbook scheme I've been making, that quite a few of the formations I've broken down on my channel the past couple of weeks, months, have been out of the Ravens. There's no intention in that. It's just that they have a lot of heavy tight end personnel formations. So let's get into it. So the main run is the QB power, but first you need to understand where each tight end goes when you move them. And when you shift the inside tight ends or the outside tight ends, players will move. So if you shift an outside tight end in, he goes into the backfield with you, which will give you a numbers advantage that turns off match. And if you shift the inside tight ends, you see that a lot of times their defense will shift with that tight end, which will give you an advantage to the other side. So if I want to run that way, right, I'm going to shift the one tight end to the right. If I want to run to the right and I want the line and the defense to shift, I'm going to motion that right tight end left, and that gives me a numbers advantage to the right. Now if the defense doesn't shift because they're in baseline or something like that, then you can sometimes just run it as is. Now this isn't like always a home run call. If they're very aggressive, a lot of times I've hit home runs because they're in all-out man blitzes, and it's hat on hat and get to the outside with Jalen Hurts or in my CFMs a faster quarterback, and you're gone. So I will put some clips at the end of the breakdown here of what that looks like. So it's not something I run all game yet, and I don't think I would. Maybe if I had a hot route master for the passing plays, but I will do the passing play. It's one passing play, but you'll get it when I break it down. Anyway, back to the breakdown here. See, now when I shift Calcaterra, you see how the defense all goes to that side? Now I can run it this way. Now I can run it to the left. This is the same clip, but you can see it again. The entire defense just shift. Now sometimes you can just run it as is, or you want to motion back. And then if they don't, and the defense is leveraged to the outside, just hit the inside run. That's all you gotta do. I don't have any really big game clips of this. It's, it's something I mix in. I don't run it all game. I don't think you should. It's a good red zone offense too. But if you want to run the ball and get a first down and maybe hit a home run because people are going to play this aggressive. I've played someone who has used it, and it can be hard to stop, even if you just run it as is. And if you show them the passing play, yeah, it can be tough. Now here also are clips I've made from another video where the line wasn't shifting. Motioning that inside tight end. This is I think some gameplay before the Cowboys defense got a little bit better. But you know, guys come out in light personnel. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for them. It seems to do pretty good against you know, the spinner blitzes and stuff like that. I'm not sure, you know, running it against that 4-4 defense or like a 4-3 or 3-4 is the best way to do it. But you can, I would certainly maybe pass on that. Almost broke that one. Yeah, just that defense is soft in the middle. They're playing the outside. Hit that QB blast. You can mess with them. You know, they see something like that. That turns off their match coverage as well. So here's some game clips. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section. I hope I covered everything. It's, you know, nothing complicated. Pretty self-explanatory. But try it out. Have some fun. I'm sure the Ravens and Regs be good enough for it. Eagles definitely. I could see Josh Allen and the Bills being able to run it because you got a couple good tight ends there. So let me know what you think. If I need to explain anything else in another video, let me know. And if not, you have a question, maybe I can answer it in the comments. So please like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time for the passing aspect out of the heavy Panther. Thanks a lot. See you.
There he goes left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's doing that. Right now they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Touchdown. Warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over.
And now off to the races down the right side. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 18 and a first down.
First down, Eagles.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
One in arc, one in arc, one in arc. Let's go.
Second and 10.
Move, 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 move. Catch. Let's go.